What's up, sports fans? Welcome back to this channel where we go through the lives of the greatest athletes of all time. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Today, we will talk about the story of Kobe Bryant, a legend who not only left his mark on the NBA, but also inspired millions of people around the world. Known as the Black Mamba, Kobe became a symbol of discipline, hard work, and passion for the game of basketball. From his humble beginnings in Philadelphia and his childhood years in Italy, to his 5 championships with the Los Angeles Lakers, his records, his battles, his mentality, and his tragic end, we will walk through the life of a man who transcended the sport. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the incredible story of Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bean Bryant was born on the 23rd of August, 1978, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He was the son of Joe Jellybean Bryant, a professional basketball player, and Pamela Cox Bryant. From a young age, Kobe was surrounded by basketball courts, balls, and the competitive spirit of sports. But his story didn't begin like most American stars. When Kobe was 6, his father decided to continue his career overseas in Italy. The Bryant family moved there, and Kobe spent much of his childhood abroad. He learned to speak Italian fluently, adopted European culture, and also became passionate about soccer. He was a huge fan of AC Milan and dreamed of being a striker. Still, basketball was always his true passion. While other kids played soccer, Kobe would grab a basketball and practice for hours. Even during summer trips back to Philadelphia, he would spend countless hours at playground courts, facing older kids, never backing down. He hated losing in anything. That competitiveness, combined with discipline and lessons learned from his father, shaped the mentality that would later define his legendary career. When the family eventually returned to the United States, Kobe attended Lower Merion High School in Philadelphia. There, he quickly became a basketball sensation. Coaches and teammates would say he was the first to arrive at practice and the last to leave, constantly working on his craft. He studied tapes of Michael Jordan, trying to replicate his moves. Over 4 years, Kobe led his high school team to a state championship they hadn't won in more than 50 years. He finished his high school career with over 2,800 points, breaking records in Pennsylvania. Universities from all over the country wanted him, but Kobe made a bold and controversial choice. He would skip college and go straight to the NBA. In the 1996 NBA draft, he was selected by the Charlotte Hornets, but within minutes was traded to the Los Angeles Lakers, the team where he would make history. At the time, critics doubted whether a 17-year-old could survive the NBA. But Kobe would prove that not only could he survive, he would dominate. Kobe made his NBA debut in November 1996. At just 18 years old, he became the youngest player ever to wear a Lakers jersey in an official game. It wasn't smooth sailing. In the 1997 playoffs, he famously shot 3 consecutive air balls against the Utah Jazz. Many young players might have broken down, but for Kobe, it was fuel. He vowed never to feel humiliated again and doubled down on his training. That same year, Kobe won the slam dunk contest, becoming the youngest player ever to do so. He was already showing flashes of brilliance and a relentless drive. While other young stars enjoyed fame, Kobe lived in the gym and the film room. He was obsessed with improvement. For him, every game was an opportunity to grow, every failure a lesson. In 1999, the arrival of coach Phil Jackson changed everything. Under his leadership, and alongside the dominant Shaquille O'Neal, the Lakers began a dynasty. With Shaq controlling the paint and Kobe playing as the fearless young assassin on the perimeter, the Lakers won 3 consecutive championships in 2000, 2001, and 2002. But their relationship was far from perfect. Shaq and Kobe clashed often 2 massive egos on the same team. Their disagreements spilled into the media, but despite the drama, their combined talent was unstoppable on the court. During these years, Kobe developed into a superstar in his own right. His competitive fire and hunger to be the best only grew stronger. After losing the 2004 finals to the Detroit Pistons, the Shaq-Kobe partnership ended. Shaq was traded to the Miami Heat, and Kobe was left as the lone face of the Lakers. It was a difficult period. The team lacked talent, and Kobe carried the burden almost alone. Critics called him selfish, saying he didn't trust his teammates. But despite the struggles, he had some of the most iconic performances of his career. The most legendary came on the 22nd of January, 2006, when Kobe scored 81 points against the Toronto Raptors, the second highest scoring game in NBA history, only behind Wilt Chamberlain's 100 points. That night, Kobe proved he was one of the most unstoppable scorers in history. Around this time, he gave himself the nickname Black Mamba, representing lethal focus, precision, and a killer instinct. The Mamba Mentality was born. In 2008, the Lakers traded for Pau Gasol, giving Kobe the teammate he needed to compete again. The Lakers returned to the NBA Finals in 2008, but lost to their historic rivals, the Boston Celtics. That loss fueled Kobe's determination. In 2009, the Lakers bounced back, defeating the Orlando Magic in the finals. Kobe won the Finals MVP, proving he could lead a team to a championship without Shaq. In 2010, he got his sweetest revenge. The Lakers once again faced the Celtics in the finals, and after a grueling 7-game series, Kobe and the Lakers emerged victorious. It was his 5th championship and his 2nd straight Finals MVP. Kobe later admitted this title meant more than any other because it came against Boston. At the same time, Kobe shined internationally, helping Team USA win gold medals in the 2008 Beijing Olympics and the 2012 London Olympics, solidifying his status as a global basketball icon. As time went on, Kobe's body began to break down. In 2013, he tore his Achilles tendon, one of the worst injuries an athlete can suffer. Yet, before leaving the court, he calmly sank 2 free throws, a testament to his toughness. Over the next few seasons, he battled through injuries to his knees and shoulders, but fans continued to admire his determination. On the 13th of April 2016, Kobe played his final game. In a storybook ending, he scored 60 points against the Utah Jazz. It was the perfect farewell. With the microphone in his hand, he closed with the unforgettable words, "Mamba out." Retirement didn't slow Kobe down. He turned to business, storytelling, and mentoring young athletes. In 2018, he won an Academy Award, Oscar, for his animated short film Dear Basketball. He also supported women's basketball, coaching, and inspiring his daughter Gianna, who dreamed of playing in the WNBA. Kobe's Mamba mentality became more than a sports philosophy. It turned into a global symbol of discipline and excellence, applicable to all walks of life. On the 26th of January, 2020, tragedy struck. Kobe, his daughter Gianna, and 7 others died in a helicopter crash in Calabasas, California. The world was shocked. From Los Angeles to Asia, Europe to South America, millions mourned his loss. Players, fans, and even rivals honored him. Murals were painted, tributes held in arenas, and his name echoed worldwide. Kobe Bryant left behind not just trophies and highlights, but a legacy of determination, resilience, and passion. His Mamba mentality continues to inspire millions to strive for greatness. Kobe Bryant showed the world that talent might win games, but mental toughness and hard work win championships. His story remains an eternal source of inspiration. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more stories like this. And in the comments, let us know which athlete's story you want us to cover next.